One of the things that I'm finding to be very important is to be able to find really good players for really cheap. If you can find good value players, it's going to allow you to save your coins and spend that on some higher rated players that you may want to have. Now, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking about the top 5 budget wide receivers in Madden NFL 16. We're going to give you a couple of different types of receivers. We're going to give you, first and foremost, a catch and traffic guy, basically a guy that you're going to want to put on streaks and use the aggressive catch with. Secondly, we're going to give you a bunch of really good receivers that you're going to have every down type receivers. That's what I call them. Stats for a catch and traffic receiver, what you want to look for, or an aggressive catch type receiver, the 2 key stats are spectacular catch and catch and traffic. At his level, you see that Kelvin Benjamin is 96 spectacular catch, 96 catch and traffic, 95 release rating, which is really good against press to man. Like if they go man blitz and they press, you're going to be able to get off that jam. And he's also 6'5". In my opinion, these are the best, the best combination for that coin amount, 1,500 coins. This guy's pennies on the market right now. In terms of, he's not going to win any speed battles, but he is a catch and traffic guy. You put him on, he's a solo receiver. You put him out wide, and you just throw a couple streaks to him, one-on-one, aggressive catch all day. This guy. Two stats for the role that you're going to have him in your offense, the role of catching the ball, aggressive catch. That is what we want him to do with this receiver. That is the one thing that we want him to be able to do. You see, he's going to be able to do it very effectively. I also want to read you a key stat. So this is Isaac Bruce. Okay, now Isaac Bruce is going for 972,000 points. He is one of the highest rated receivers in the game. Isaac Bruce, spectacular catch. He has 97, so he's a little bit better than Kelvin Benjamin, only by 1 point though. Catch and traffic, he actually has a 94. 94 catch and traffic is a very popular receiver. He has 98 spectacular catch, but he only has 94 catch and traffic. As you see, his Kelvin Benjamin card is going to win out in the catch and traffic aspect. DeAndre Hopkins, Ultimate Freeze Edition, you're going to see that DeAndre Hopkins has 98 catch and traffic and 95 receiver I want to talk about is a speed threat. So this comes to us from the Arizona Cardinals. This guy's a little bit more expensive than I would like, but he does do a nice job. And we want to go ahead and head over there to that receiver category. I don't know why we're out of it. But it's not this Floyd. This Floyd is a really decent one. He's only 82 overall, but he's similar to that Benjamin. But he has better route running, but he doesn't do everything that Benjamin does in terms of like catching traffic. So I wouldn't pick him. This Fitzgerald is also something you can look at. The thing about this Fitzgerald is he has a 97 spec catch. So you can look into those guys, but that's not who I'm recommending. Who I'm recommending is this J.J. Nelson card. For about 5,000 coins you see here, what you're going to get is you're going to get 96 spectacular catch, or excuse me, 96 speed. And that 96 speed is really good. The other thing that you're also going to be able to get with this card is you're going to be able to get really good catch in traffic at 91, decent spectacular catch at 85, and then the route running is not very good. But again, this is your speed threat. You're only going to be running this guy on streaks, and in my opinion, he can definitely get behind the defense. And then one other guy, he actually comes from the Cardinals as well. He has actually been going for, this is really not his normal price. Normally he's about 7,000, so you may need to wait for the market to kind of calm down a little bit. But this John Brown card, and what he does better, a little bit better than J.J. Nelson, is he has a little better route running. He has the same speed. He doesn't have the same catch in traffic, but he does have the same speed. He has 92 spec catch, which is pretty good. Jumping's really good. Catching, great. But the thing is, his route running is a little higher, so you may consider him. But I'm going to recommend those two guys at your number 4 slot for a budget receiver. Sandwich card, you see that he's going for about 1,600 coins right now. He's very similar to the Jeremy Maclin card. He has 90 route running, he has 92 spectacular catching, 92 catching, 91 jump rating, 86 speed, and 86 catching traffic. So this Emmanuel Sanders card is very similar to the Jeremy Maclin card, but he's going to do a little bit better in terms of speed and spectacular catch. I really like this card a lot, and I think that he can definitely have some value for your team. As you see here, one of the key stats is he has that 91 jump rating. But guys, this guy's just a really good receiver, really sound, really solid receiver to start out the year with. Again, he's only 1,600 coins, so definitely worth your coins in my opinion. Okay, so the number 1 budget wide receiver brings us to this, and I really, this card has been on my team since the beginning of the season. He'll probably be on my team until the end of the season, and that is the San Diego Chargers Madden 16 base set receiver, Keenan Allen. I believe that this Keenan Allen is one of the most important players having your team. You see here, he's going for about 2,000 coins, and he doesn't have very good speed. That's fine. He has 84 speed, so not great in the speed category. In my personal opinion, the only place that speed really matters is running streaks, and I don't run a ton of streaks anymore just because I don't think they beat me in coverage. he's a must-have on your squad. And so I highly, highly recommend him. If you're looking for a budget wide receiver, this is your guy. So guys, I want to close with just turning your attention to the description. If you're looking to get better in Madden NFL 16, we have playbook breakdowns, full ebook playbook breakdowns. We're going to give you full Madden Ultimate Team roster setups. We're going to give you full breakdowns. So if you're looking for that, you can check that out in the description below. But I want to personally thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I want to ask you to subscribe so that way when we do our top 5 budget tight ends, you'll be able to get access